Okay, how to draw a face, but of course, as usual, if you want to know what's coming up next, hit that subscribe button. Okay, right, now if you've been following my other tutorials, you would have seen me drawing an eye, nose and a mouth for you. So basically, I'm just going to put them together, show you how to create a face. Now, I would use a 4B pencil, fairly soft pencil, and start off with a guideline for the top of the head, which is a kind of rough circular shape, like that, okay? And to that, I would add on kind of a cone shape at the bottom, almost a bit like a hot air balloon, you know. That, a rough shape like that, okay? And down the centre, draw a guideline. Nose is on that guideline, and then halfway between that and that, draw another guideline, but there, that's the eyes, okay? So, let's start. Now, as I said, if you looked at my tutorial on drawing an eye, you realise that the eye is not a complete curve, but it starts off rather sharply like that and then curves over quickly like that. Now, the distance between that eye there and this eye is roughly the distance of an eye, so take it in there. Okay, that's the other eye coming in there. Okay, with the pupils. Right, above the eyes, the eyebrows. These kind of sloping shapes like that. And from the corner of the eyebrows again, the nose. Imagine the bony forehead and the nose coming down from that. You get these kind of lines coming down, and the bottom of the nose coincides with the bottom of that circle there, you see. And the nostril. So there's your nose shape coming in there. Halfway between the nose and the bottom, you draw a line, and your mouth will come in here. Again, if you'd seen my tutorial, realise that the actual mouth shape is more like a bow, an old medieval bow, you know, like that, with the bottom lip coming in there. So there, roughly, you can see the face beginning to take shape already. The ears, by the way, come in between the eyes and the bottom of the nose, so the ears would appear there, in that line there, okay? So now let's put in some details. I'm just going to sketch these in for you. Because you could take a long time, and as much time as you like, of course, shading and getting the highlights just so. But I want you to not spend too much time on this, just to give a rough idea of how to create the face. So that's the eye shape there, and then the centre of the eye very dark, and then very light in the middle, and leave a highlight there, like that, okay? Going up quite sharply, then curving over, and then the actual shape like that, and a very dark shape in the middle, leaving an eye about the highlight there, and a wee kind of indentation, and then that curve along the bottom there, okay? Let's start taking out some of these guidelines actually. I'll put a wee bit out there, and take this one out. There, so we can get a clearer picture basically of the face without all these lines on it. You can still see what I've done there, so that's fine. Okay, so there's our eyes, and this line up here that I've drawn, of course, is the line of the eyelid coming down. Okay, the eyebrows. You can use the tip of your pencil if you like and draw kind of lines together like that to suggest the hairs of the eyebrows. Okay, like that. And then from the eyebrows and from the forehead itself, you get the idea of the shape of the nose coming down. Not too much shading, this is a little bit on the other side. Okay, coming down to the front of the nose there. And then a bit more weight on your pencil for the nostrils. Like that, okay. Maybe a slightly bit more shading in there like that. A bit more, see the under the eye there, maybe a bit more in this area here. Okay. And the top lip, you have this indentation coming down like that towards the top lip. A bit more weight and shading on these bits here, come to the corners. And the actual lip itself coming up towards the corners there. You can shade this in a bit more darkly there take the weight over the centre and then put it back on again. And then this little bit of shading under the bottom lip there, coming around. Imagine the chin shape there. And there's your chin. Okay, the side of the face, I made it slightly too narrow, so I'll bring it out slightly. The cheekbone comes out a bit here. Slightly more straight there, and then carving in. Like that, you see? Going up, cheekbone coming in here. Slightly further out there and back in again. Excellent, and then the ears from the front look something like this. It's quite simple. That kind of shape there. Okay, and the other ear coming in, like that. There, okay. And finish off the top of the head. You can leave it elegantly bald if you like, or you can put some hair on. Yeah, some tufts of hair coming in. Just follow the line of the head coming down like that. Okay. Make up your own hairstyle if you like, but just roughly to give it an idea of your character here. Excellent. So here's a sketch of the head and how to kind of build it up from the component parts that I showed you earlier. Okay, so I hope you have fun practicing that. And of course, as I said, you can carry on and put more details in, more shading in. But that's a nice and quick idea of how to create your head and your head shape, your face shape. Okay, so I hope you can check out my other tutorials. I'm showing you all sorts of different ways of drawing and so on, and also creating some more characters. I'll take that line in, that's not so good there. His neck comes in more about there, and that's a bit better. Okay, so in the meantime, all the best and happy drawing!